commentary's sake. Okay, this is Mark the Ninja.
You! Don't you hear the bell?
The camera right now. Right when I get movement.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get me killed.
Stealth-based platform, which is really, really a lot of fun. Never played it.
We got the one that ran away, sir. They should all be killed or captured now.
Start with all of items, abilities already unlocked.
Wait, where's your soul?
It really lets me
stick to the darkness and
fly
find
these levels way faster
Watch out.
than I should be.
They're coming this way. They saw
It's also increased difficulty.
More of them. Find a place to
plus the
hide.
guards have
Get under that ledge.
AI.
From there, you can pull yourself up.
You don't see the noise bubbles. Like normally, whenever you're running and stuff, you're making noise. In normal game mode, there's a little visual indicator. You can see how far the noise goes. In New Game Plus.
If you need more cover, you could always destroy the lights. But shattering them will make a loud noise, so be ready for them to react.
Hey! Target essentially just teleport to a short distance. You can use that to get past all sorts of obstacles you aren't supposed to be able to get past.
We need to make them look the other way.
Like normally you're supposed to, there's a lot of lasers and stuff you're supposed to go out of the way and just pull. I can just teleport past them. Normally you only have this ability in the last 2 levels, I think.
I scouted up ahead. They're taking ninjas as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
What was that noise?
And then the other ability I use is Ravenous Bugs, Ravenous Insects. Basically just means to kill. I use one right there. I'm gonna use one on a guard right here. There's other items that like disable guards silently and stuff. This one just flat out kills them. Downside is it makes a lot of noise. I'm not really concerned about noise and detection. You can keep right past everyone. Very convenient to be able to just kill guards instantly.
These buildings are protected by high-tech tripwires.
Really
but
no
you
way
can
to
wreck them
deal
all
with
with a
besides
simple
just killing them
bamboo
with
dart.
bugs.
The main transformer should be nearby.
Hey, I got a visual.
Destroy that, and you'll bring down all the lights. For a time.
Actually don't kill too many guards in this
The alarms switch off when the guard walks past them. Or when he's dragged past them. The transformer should be close. But be careful.
When you do
the
stealth
catwalks
kills,
are
it
crawling
slows
with
down
guards.
and shows little animation.
I thought I heard an alarm.
A lot of unnecessary time.
Remember, you're trying to avoid detection.
I managed to speed past the guards here.
Stay alert. They're coming your way.
Remember, if a guard is blocking your way, you can try to distract him.
Gotta wait for the cooldown on this.
Stay alert.
Back.
A man in black rags.
Made this cycle, which is the fastest cycle you can make, I think. I used focus, which is right there. You glitch through that laser. Focus is what you use to aim your skills, like aim your teleports.
While the guards fuss over that,
freezes time and briefly makes you invincible. Invincible. And then I used the invincibility window to kind of glitch through that laser. You don't really do it anywhere else in the run except for that spot right there. You use a similar glitch later on in the run.
We can sail right over them.
Basically how lasers work is you don't die by hitting them, you die by moving.
I'm turning the power for the 15th
so there's
floor
later
back
on there's a spot where I teleport into a laser. And instead of moving, like if I moved at all, it would kill me. But while I'm there, it doesn't kill me.
You're almost at the roof.
I open a vent
Turning
and I
the
go
power
through
back
the
on
vent.
for 19.
I can kind of get past this laser without dying. It's a level 4, I think. Okay, time for definitely the worst level in the game. Level has a giant auto-scroller portion.
Was that a noise?
And if you fail it,
steer clear of the dogs. They can sniff you out even in the darkness.
Oh shit, you saw me. Please don't kill me. Okay, that was pretty lucky. Dude, we have discovered a way
They're
to
locking
speed
the
up the
doors.
auto-scroller.
Try to pick the lock.
But it's still a pain in the butt. Not even that hard. Like, I've found a way to almost 100% not screw up.
Look at all the guards patrolling near that tower.
I teleported through the trigger for this cutscene, so I'm already
and see those
pretty far
antennas on
into
the roof?
this section of the level.
It must be a communication tower.
I'm pretty far past
there
the trigger.
There could be something inside to help us find Karajan.
Where's the trigger?
What was that? Hey, he's right here! Hey, someone!
This is focus. It freezes time and allows me to
Where is he? Target has been identified.
I can't die. I did not realize that guy was... This is bad. I didn't realize that guy was aware.
We're picking up a bogey on
Only
the perimeter.
he's asleep like
Get the
this,
cow ready
but I
to
must have made
evacuate
noise
just in
earlier
case.
and no more.
And we let this
It happens
device
sometimes.
build
There's a
six.
way to kill him.
You know, the little gizmo that'll find him in case he gets nabbed? Send
So
a man to get
open.
it.
That's it. If we
I
get
just
our
didn't
hands
realize
on
it was
tracking
my bad.
device, it'll lead us straight to Karajan.
Very avoidable death there, and then I died again.
Hey, look at this. One of our scouts left
Froze
behind some
time too
equipment.
quick. Instead of explaining that, I'm going to explain this. This is the auto-scroller. Make this guy aware. This is how we speed it up. See how he's walking really slow? He walks for a long time. But if you get them suspicious, like, not where they're red and they're aware of you, but they're yellow, they're suspicious. Once their suspicion goes away, the guy walks at like normal speed, like which is like twice as fast. So you lose a little time here, but now look how fast he's walking. So the rest of the auto-scroller goes fast. I'm not really sure why it does that. Although, I think you have to get all three of them suspicious.
Get closer.
Work. And we kind of discovered it just by accident. Times that we've failed this mission. Like, huh, I wonder if there's a way to make this consistent. And a different runner figured out a way to make that. Going that dark like I did. So normally you follow this guy. He goes in this room. It's a door. You have to go through this long steps to open up the door, and it's a pain in the butt. But if I can follow him right on his butt when he opens the door, I can sneak in the door before it closes. Kind of clip into it. And that saves a lot of time. Kind of just don't get seen by any of these guys. It's kind of scary.
Keep an eye out, okay?
That's the door right there. I'm gonna open it and close it real quick. I'm supposed to go this roundabout way to get in there and kill him. But I stayed ahead of him. Well, teleport just past this guy.
I'm in. Shutting off the redundant security.
Clip in the door. Jump through it. Kill him right away. Whoa.
Close doors quick.
That's weird. His body isn't dead.
They're coming. Run.
I mean, that's just a graphical glitch there. It scared me at first. I thought he was alive. I've never seen that actually. I must have skipped the cutscene like too fast or something. I don't know. That was really weird. Whatever. It doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Oh. That could be bad. Alright, that was a good teleport. Oh yeah, I did die a bunch at that one section. I was trying to think where I lost 17 seconds. Like, okay, I just skipped a cutscene right there.
Hey!
Shoot! Okay. Oh well, I missed the bug. But anyways, at the very beginning of this level, there's a cutscene. I use my wingsuit right when the level starts to like hover above the cutscene trigger, and it's a really long cutscene actually, so it's super awesome. Only cutscenes like that.
We've got
That's the rise in this
pipes,
game.
vents. We could use these to start a fire. A big fire.
And this is probably the most broken level in
is
New Game
drawing
Plus
in gas.
because
Open
normally
through
you're
the
supposed
vents
to
upstairs, and we'll
hit all these switches and circuit boards to turn
3
off.
should do it.
Oh,
But opening more will make
Shoot.
a bigger distraction.
I thought I was one higher. Supposed to turn off all these wires, but I'm just teleporting through them. Yeah, I thought I was there, so I was getting ready to break that wire, but or break that laser, but there's still one laser below it. I'm gonna lose a bit of time here. Oh, earlier last level I was saying I lost 17 seconds. I realized my splits aren't on this video, so
but we're standing up.
That confused me. By the way, I'm 19.1 seconds behind my best run ever right now. But I didn't really feel like fitting my splits into this video. I should stop talking about them, else I want to confuse you guys.
Overreact. Now's our chance. Let's go.
Oh shoot. Really, the purpose
go find cars.
Is
I'll stay here and make sure no one comes back in.
I would do the Mark of the Ninja video and do as much commentary in it as possible. Just put it on YouTube.
Look at the tracking device.
I have some Mark of the Ninja videos on YouTube.
We need to catch him and quickly. The fire
not really
will
any
distract
with,
his
like,
guards
commentary.
forever.
And since I can't stream this without my computer crashing, I figured I would. This is really the only way I can provide commentary on this game. So. Alright, if you didn't notice that I purposely triggered that alarm and the missile shot the guard is in the way. It was kind of cool. Okay, this is really crazy.
We'll have to find another way to get to Karajan.
I need to step on this button to open the door. I need to hit this to keep the door open. Go here, restart checkpoint to get my cooldown back. This is the glitch I was talking about where I open the vent into the laser without taking damage. So you just fly through those two rooms.
Looks like we need to
way
go
faster than
get above the elevator.
mainly because I have the ability to teleport and I just did it up really fast. I was setting off alarms, but oh wow, the delayed laser hit. I was like setting off alarms and then leaving the room before the guns would come out and shoot me. So when the guard goes near the laser, it turns off. That's when I go. I screwed that up, but it still worked. Wow, this is really screwed up. I'm just gonna keep throwing darts at him so he can't shoot me. I got through. What the hell was that? That is not how it's supposed to go. That's kind of how it's supposed to go. But I screwed up the first teleport. Okay, right here there's a sniper at this door. You're not supposed to be able to go through it, but once again, just teleport and the bullet misses. And you don't even need to turn off those lasers. Go right there.
If you don't show yourself, how can I thank you for making us look like a backsliding idiot?
Use darts again. That's kind of my go-to when people see me that aren't supposed to see me. And then with the darts on them for a bit. You're supposed to go up and drop this big thing on this guy's head by cutting all these wires and such, but since I have Ravenous bugs, I can just throw them and one hit kill them. You can't kill them through conventional fighting. There's a really roundabout way to do it. They're supposed to... Insects work on him as well, so... This is the fastest way to do it.
This is your final mission.
This is a pretty good run, just for reference, I'm 25 seconds behind my personal best right now, and I have had a few deaths.
Concentrate, and you can sense everything.
Personal best is, I think, 30 or 40 seconds away from the world record.
Be careful.
And my first 6 levels in my PB were really like perfect. So I actually can't save a lot of time later on. I actually thought I could get a personal best in this run, but I'm not trying to. I'm not expecting to. Throwing that out there.
Azai refers to you as the champion.
I'm kind of sad that not many people speedrun this game. It's such a great game for speedrun. I'm gonna learn new game speedruns, so as a not new game plus. You can't just teleport through all the levels. That's what I'm gonna learn next. I'm excited to learn it. Oh, I just kind of did a huge glitch there.
Hey, there he is.
Kind of self-explanatory. Look at it and realize that my hitbox is really small. Normally you're supposed to turn off the generator, and it's much longer.
Once you have the mark,
I forgot to say that I was glitching as I did it.
Strange, unpredictable, and dangerous.
Actually, a glitch that I covered.
And when your mission's over,
I don't even really glitch as much as it is just using your hitbox. practicing the fact that you have teleport when you're not supposed to have it. This is new game plus.
We're getting close, but there are guards all over the grounds.
Alright, and then this
we should head
guard,
down to the catacombs.
just bum rush him.
That will be our best
You
shot.
can really do that on a lot of guards.
When this is all over,
Just kick them to stun them a little bit,
there's something
and then you
wrong
can
with the air
outrun
down
them.
here. When you see that foul color,
Alright,
move
this
fast and try not to breathe.
is really intense. I can't really explain it.
If we get that hatch
Much.
open,
Wow. The delayed laser hit that killed all three of us. Yeah, I feared that guy so he wouldn't shoot. And I get right there and sneak in. That's actually extremely difficult. Between those two, the laser, those two guards, and then the lasers at the end, that's an extremely difficult. Took me a lot of practice. Kind of learned.
wow. Look at that chasm.
Well. I
My
still
advice?
messed up a lot, as you saw.
Move fast and don't look down. Oh. Guess I'll have to find another way around.
Okay.
Go on. I'll catch
in
up.
this level,
This place is ancient. Watch your footing on those ledges. They don't look very solid.
alright, in this level there's a lot of
That corridor is
boxes
full
that
of poison.
you're supposed to
If you
pull
move
and kind of
fast,
like hide
it
on
won't kill you. I just
to
hope there's
avoid
fresh air
guards,
on the
but
other
I
side.
don't really do that. This is the only one. Well, there's one more at the end.
They're using those crates to haul
corridor.
weapons.
You
Nobody
have to
will
be on
notice
this
if you
one to
ride
open the
along
door.
too.
Then there's another box here, and just teleport straight past those guards. You don't need to ride the box. And if you move fast enough, the poison won't kill you because you don't stay in it for that long.
Make sure we got backup power to the catacombs. We pulled double shift installing those security measures down there. I don't want to
Restart checkpoint to get the cooldown back, and another just teleport. So just kill this guy. This part's kind of cool. There's 3 guards in a row, separate little alcoves. I can just teleport past him. And then this is the other box that I ride. That guard's sleeping. Teleport at him. I only ride it part way though. The rest of it I just in my own way. I'm gonna restart checkpoint to cool down, just go past that puzzle. It's really nice being able to just teleport. Alright, and then
Hey, I found a way out. It's just past the next room.
this
But there's
is
a rusty
another
old
trick
gate
that I
blocking the way.
discovered, which
There's a way to
100%
open it from your
consistent.
side, but be ready.
Doesn't save time.
When the racket starts,
This used
every
to
guard
not
down
be a
will come
consistent
running.
section at all. You have to hide and not die. Oh crap, I have to pull this lever. I was explaining it and I thought I had already started this little cutscene.
Someone activated the old cargo
So you have
door.
to wait for
Get down
90
there and
seconds
find
while this
them.
door opens, and there's like a trillion enemies looking for you. I've found a little series of movements you can do to never get caught. Wait for that guy to go down the stairs. First things first, you hide in this corner. And eventually they will bring in dogs on the top shelf.
Send in
On
the
top,
dog.
yeah, just sent them in. So this dog is going from left to right, this top level. He'll get to me with probably 30 or
Check the
20
bed.
seconds
He
left.
has to be here somewhere.
But once the timer reaches 45 seconds, it gives me a checkpoint. And if I restart the checkpoint, it spawns me on the left side of the room, where the dog
Pump in the
is already
gas. That'll
passed.
flush him out.
So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to warp to the left side of the room using this checkpoint. And now, see there's the dog. Now I'm on the left side of the room. And now I can chill in this corner. And I've seen other speedrunners like
Put on your map.
kill guards,
There's too
hide
much
their
gas in
bodies,
there
go
now.
kill another guard, do this like once.
Search up
That
the
looked
other
really
room.
hard.
It could be anywhere.
So I made it my personal goal to find an easy way to do this. Just hide in the corners. Doesn't get much easier
You
than
heard
that.
him. Increase the gas.
I guess you waste 1 second going into the start menu to restart the checkpoint. But for 100% consistency, 1 second is definitely worth it. Use focus here. Okay, to make sure you're aiming at the top one.
It's open.
See, at first I was aiming at the bottom one, and I've lost runs to accidentally zipping down to the bottom one.
Thanst.
Aiming can be kind of
Now let's
finicky
get out of
like
here.
that. I don't know, there's another little zip. Where you have to be very careful, else you'll die later on.
It's so nice to see the moonlight again. We made it to the inner keep. Come on. We can't let the Count get away. Before you try to catch him.
I restarted the checkpoint a lot. Just brush the cooldown on my teleport. I'll just kill these dudes. Jump over these guys. Over that guy. Good to go. Make sure this guy doesn't shoot me. Good. Everything's going as planned.
Even a surprise attack might not bring him down.
I can just go straight past him.
Target. What was that noise?
I just saw me, but I'm pretty far away. Matter.
We can't let Karajan escape again. We can either take out the pilot or destroy the fuel pump.
Pilot here.
Either way,
I just toss these bugs at him from a long way away. Absolutely critical that I don't get seen now, or else there's like a minute long to our pick before this gate on me.
It's time to finish him.
He heard me. It was suspicious. There's a gate right here that was closed and he saw me. Another one here. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. So yeah, we normally just teleport straight past that guy. I'm surprised that I made that mistake. I actually gained time on that level compared to my PB splits, so I can get a lot more. Must have died on my PB. Alright, this is a very hard level. Very fun level with a lot of tricks though. I gotta kill this guy and get the key from him.
Guards have the keys to get
Attack him with the bugs, jump in and jump out. And the guards get terrorized. It's even because their friends get eaten alive by bugs. I use their terror to make sure they don't shoot me. Right. Oh, almost restarted the level. That would not have been good. This is kind of cool. If I get right here. Alright, that's a checkpoint. They actually didn't see me. It's really rare. They normally see me there. But I normally just try and get the checkpoint. Don't care if I get seen. You can get up there sometimes. It's really hard though. I missed. Okay, the bugs hit him. Took him a while. Alright, this part's really cool. Get him to here. There's too much to explain what just happened there. Basically, I distracted him, zipped in, killed the guy, took the key, zipped out. That's the quick notes of what I just did. And then there's so many glitches. Crap here. This part's super hard.
Hiding like a coward while his guards do the fighting.
Gotta wait for this laser to be on the left. Just past it. And I restart checkpoint like a million times here because you need to teleport like every 5 seconds. It's bonkers. Because there's just so many lasers. And then there's a really cool glitch I'm gonna do here. So I restart checkpoint here, not for cooldown reasons, because for some reason, I don't know why. I'll just get past that. Restarting the checkpoint completely glitches. Okay, restart checkpoint again to get my cooldown back. Completely glitches out this laser, and it won't kill you. Normally it's scrolling back and forth, left, right, but now it's just frozen and it doesn't kill you since I restarted checkpoint earlier. If you don't restart it, it behaves normally, but if you restart it, 100% of the time glitches out. Can't explain it, but very useful for speedrunning. I've got to wait for this. This will This part's insanely hard. The timing is so precise. Hopefully I can do it first try. It's easier first try. If you don't get a first try, it just gets harder. I fucked it up. Yep. I completely missed the first step. I just hit this guy with bugs. Okay. Break that light, distract everyone. Wait. I made it, and then that's another one I have to aim at. Sometimes it sits you back down and you die. That's a little fun door opening glitch. Alright, there's a huge glitch here. There's tons of time. You just,
Wait,
instead of walking,
what is this junk from Hessian
you can
doing
slide.
here? Have you thought about not killing yourself?
Right when you reach out the checkpoint,
Yes,
you have control
I know.
for like
You'd bring shame on yourself
2
and your
frames.
clan.
You
But is
use
that
to
worse than
jump.
a wrongful
You can move
grave?
fast.
My suspicions were right.
You lose
Guy
control
has
after that.
lied to us. I have gone to the
Maintains the
greenhouse
speed
netteries
from
to
your
set
jump.
things straight.
And instead of walking slowly, you
Go with
slide all the
honor.
way.
But
And
watch
this
it.
is the speed you normally walk at.
Please,
I wonder if you can slide after
you
reading the
must spare
scroll.
yourself. At least until we know what's
I don't
really
think you
going
can,
on.
but that's something to try. I've never actually tried. Alright, and just for reference right now, I'm 35 seconds behind my PB, so very good run I got going.
These bandits are tricky and
this is-
ruthless. Watch
now
out
the
for
game gets
traps.
insanely
And
hard.
whatever you do, don't get caught.
Okay,
They'll torture you for days and let the insects finish you off.
these last
wood
levels
is
are
rotting.
pretty brutal.
The stone is crumbling.
I completely
Does
screwed
anyone
that up.
still live out here?
And these are the levels I actually practice the most. Because they're so boring to play, I don't
This
like
stupid
it.
sand. I can't see a thing.
I know I should
There are
practice
more
some more.
traps inside. Remember to use
Can't
the
bring
mark of
myself to actually do
Farsight,
it.
so you'll know what you're getting into.
Push this.
The half-dead rat hasn't broken yet. What's that?
I don't think I needed to teleport there, but I just did just to be safe. So it's hard to not get shot by these guards, but... Okay, he didn't see me, so that actually worked out. I didn't get shot. Oh, I was supposed to teleport, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Screwed that up. Wait.
I heard something.
Oh well. I'm where I need to be.
Look,
I just got there a
there's
little
something
slow.
else. I guess they were
And then you kind of
decided to use it.
run fast enough to not get hit. Alright. Oh, almost got hit by those darts. It's kind of hard to follow what I'm doing here. Kind of hard for me to follow as well. This part's really cool.
That must be the
Go
jailer.
right past the sniper.
Who knows what you're doing?
Just kill this guy with bugs instead of just runs away. It's really hard to not get sniped there. But you have to use focus excessively.
Hey, there he is!
That's a strategy I invented.
As soon as you get kicked over,
It's kind of ridiculous how fast it is compared to
a chain
how you're
just
supposed to
like
do
this.
it. This level is so hectic, like... Oh! That was just bad. I'm not sure how high I'm supposed to raise it. That's way higher than it needs to be.
Hey!
That better not kill me. I'm like freaking stuck down here. Okay, he didn't kill me. That was sloppy. A little sloppy Joe.
Hey! It's him!
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use bugs on. Damn it. Yeah, I should practice these levels more.
They're all over me!
I haven't really played this game in like a week, which is why I'm feeling really rusty right now. And God damn,
They're all over me!
this is like really
They're all
bad.
over me!
There. Kill one guard, terrorize the other. That's
Hey,
supposed
I
to
see him!
be. And this guy can be a pain in the butt.
Hey, it's him!
Okay, as long as he doesn't shoot me. I'll try and kick him. Sometimes he rolls away. Yeah, that was not a pretty level. So this is the first level where you're supposed to be able to teleport. You
We
can't,
can't just leave
glitch this
Dosan
and
here.
slide. You don't
He
have
deserves
control
better
for
than
like
being
1 or 2
left for the
frames at the beginning of
vultures.
this. I have tried many times. But this is the level where you're first supposed to be able to teleport.
Dosan should be laid to rest
So
at
there's
home,
nothing too
in the
broken
shrine.
about teleportation
I'm
in this
ashamed that we
level.
must leave him out here. Alone.
In a normal speedrun, not New Game Plus, once I eventually route it, these last few levels will be the exact same, because you'll have all the best items.
Your trials are over, Dosan. I pray we're as brave when we stand before ours. Can you feel the effects of the
Sliding
final
along.
war? Nobody has borne
Don't
it
want
for
to teleport
years.
there because I need the cooldown right here.
But the legends say that
And when I restart checkpoint, like you can see,
we'll never get through there.
I was able. Well, hold on. I was able to do it twice in a row
We
there.
had to leave everything
Some
behind,
checkpoints refresh your
except your
cooldown
dogs.
without you having to
Let's hope
restart.
that's enough to get out of here. Those things will have
But I
a
only do
hard time
restart
following us if we
checkpoint
split up.
when I'm near a checkpoint.
I'll meet you outside the
Right
ruins.
when I hit a checkpoint, I'll do
Be
it.
careful.
There's some spots where like, why don't you just? People might be like, why doesn't he just restart a checkpoint and get his button back? Because it would take me really far back to the last checkpoint. You can see in the bottom right corner every time I hit a checkpoint. Alright, this part's pretty cool, pretty hard. Got time. You can see his footsteps. He's gonna hit the bomb. I'll jump over.
I hear something.
Not seen by the sniper. Perfect.
Find you.
Give back defense. Fly right over here. Oh, I forgot. I'm not allowed to leave the button. Because the thing actually closes instantly. The animation shows it slowly opening and closing. As soon as you hit the button, it's immediately all open. And as soon as you hit it, it's immediately all closed. Fooled me. This whole cave has tons of traps, so it's going to be kind of crazy. I kind of just run through them all. Ignore all these falling debris and such. Get to the end of the level. Actually saved 10 seconds on that level against my PB. And this is essentially the last level. I say essentially because there is a level after this, but it's
Here we are.
just an
I don't
auto-scroller,
think anyone will
cinematic
be
kind of
pleased
level.
to see us.
And this level lags
There's
a
the
little bit.
secret entrance.
Probably noticed.
Remember the key.
Lower FPS.
Hidden in light.
That's just because my
Shown in
computer
shadow.
sucks. And there's nothing I can do about that. I am gonna get a new computer soon. Hopefully. Just actually stream this game without it crashing. And I can not have to deal with lag.
We've used these tunnels countless times
I
to
hate
sneak
this
out
little
on
tunnel. It's
missions,
so weirdly shaped.
but this must be the first time.
I'm not
anyone's used
normally
them
able to
sneak
fall
in.
through it that quickly like I just did.
Are you alright? Are the hallucinations getting stronger? You have to be careful. You may start to see enemies who aren't even there. And if your mind
Alright,
thinks
this
you've been
part's
shot,
kinda hard.
your body will believe it. Those tracks will kill you, and so will the train.
I'm gonna
There's a
look that
reason
way and go
Yes,
straight
that
past.
uses these tunnels.
That actually wasn't bad. It depends on where they are and their control. Sometimes they're a little farther. They're in different spots. Or you can teleport past both of them. Restart checkpoint, it warps you inside. And it gives you your
Before we
teleport
go any
back.
further, you'll need weapons. Old Tyra always kept plenty on hand.
Wait a
at the
little
top
bit
of the
for
watchtower.
cooldown.
Good old.
That's not good. Well, I guess I can just...
Even in death, you never let us down.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Now
wait.
we must find Azai before they
This is bad.
find us.
Normally, I fell off when I was trying to jump. I don't know. Bad. I'm not doing this level too well. The lags a lot here. There's a lot of lighting effects. Stuff. Wait, I'm supposed to hover here or glide here. I threw bugs to kill that girl, and then she just like zipped away from me.
We're
So,
back.
I guess I didn't
Not
need
much
to
of a
do that.
homecoming, is it? It's time to
Go
confront
straight over
Azai.
this guy.
At this hour of the night, he must be in his
Like
guard.
it ain't no thing. Bugs for this guy. And then this enemy, I'm just gonna run straight past him. And on the way back,
We
I'm
haven't
gonna do
set
the
foot in
exact
here
same
since we
thing.
were students.
So there's a weird, another restart checkpoint
Do you
glitch
remember
here.
this test?
You're supposed to
The
turn
statue
these
holds
lights
the lever
on and then
tight,
point them at
and you
the
have to find the
faces.
release.
See the lights just turned off? If you restart checkpoint, they're all of a sudden the lights are magically on. And all you have to do is point them. Oh! I forgot! Dude, I'm rusty. I haven't played this game in a while. I gotta throw that guy. And then, there we go. But yeah, normally you have to turn switches to turn the lights on in the first place. When I restart checkpoint, the lights are already on. And all I have to do is position them.
This is part of the test too.
Alright, this
The
is
doors
like
will
the
open on
last
their own after a
real
few
challenge.
moments.
The speedrun.
Just hold on. We know
Just gotta wait for the door to open and dodge their patrols. Wait for this girl to go under me. Past her. I want to stand here and have her get suspicious, but not. There we go. Because otherwise she'll drop down right to where this door is. Now she stands there looking around. I can just stand by the door.
It's open. Get out.
There's one more enemy right here, and I just run past him. Beautiful. That's the last enemy in the game. There's not a lot of lag here as
Now
well.
nothing stands between us and design.
Cool effects in the background to lag my game. That's annoying. Especially for speedrunning. Believe it or not, I saved 5 seconds in that level. I felt like I did really bad. So this is the last level, I'll play through it. I always look at the ground to try and get as few effects on screen and hope that it doesn't lag my game as badly.
The clan bows its head in shame.
You can't
As
slide
it
across
should.
the ground on this level either, we've tried.
After
Only
we
that
kill
one
Azai,
specific part.
we must cleanse the rest of the clan. None of them have any honor.
So that's Mark the Ninja. It's a great game.
They called him Azai
There's
the Measured,
really me and
but
then
Azai the Fallen will be his legacy.
one other guy. Although, I don't know if lately. His name is Winston SKG. Check him out. He's the one
This
with the
is the
world
shrine
record.
of our ancestors. I wish we could hear their advice.
I plan on getting
When
the
you
world record
finally
back though.
face
I know I
Azai,
can.
Don't let me down.
My
He needs
personal
to
best is
pay
not a
for
very good
what he
run.
has done.
Let me tell you the story.
This wasn't an amazing run really, but close. It was only 41 seconds short of my personal best. So. There's also, this was considered a no out of bounds run. I guess there's nothing going on during this, so I'll just explain what that is. There's an out of bounds category, or it's an any percent category where you're allowed to go out of bounds, and there's a bunch of strategies for
I'm
doing
here to
that.
help you.
It's actually
Rule
really
number
good.
1, don't get me killed.
There's kit clipping, you can clip through walls. You
Flowers has been dead a year.
use your wingsuit to kind of hover. You alternate between the wingsuit and your focus.
You picked the wrong guys to
And you
roll.
can use that to float up to areas you're not supposed to get through, and there's other strategies as well. For this category, it just bans kit clipping, it bans focus hovering, and it bans... There's a way to teleport through walls if you stand like right in the corner and crouch to teleport. But even if you use those strategies, just don't go out of bounds with them, it's still considered illegal for the sake of this category.
You and I, we've always been together.
Some people call it glitchless, but I don't like to call this category glitchless, because if you freaking watch this speedrun, you'll notice there were like a trillion glitches. I just call it no out of bounds, where you can't use the out of bounds glitches, but all other glitches are fair game. Alright. I'm Klizmic. That was Mark the Ninja. Hope you enjoyed.